Hello everybody, this is Gooberry and welcome back to some more MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. So in this episode we're just going to be doing some random missions, starting with, I'm doing a multi-mission, so I just wanted to show you guys this. I'm not going to be doing much of the mission critical, our Black Inferno critical missions, because I still need to get to reputation 11, which is quite the ask actually, because even right now I've gained one reputation point from 9 to 10, and now I need to move from 10 to 11, which is going to take me some time. So you know what, meanwhile I got a couple of mechs that I can showcase. Amongst the hero mechs that I got, if you remember right, we had what mech did we have? We got the Kintaro mech, and then we had the, I believe we had, wait a second, the hero mechs seem to be missing a mech. What did we have among the hero? I know we had two hero mechs that we wanted to use. Had the Kintaro and okay, yeah, I think yeah, we had the Kintaro and I think we had the Shadowhawk, or we had the Kintaro and we had the Trebuchet. Right, I think it was the Trebuchet. I'm not sure. So the problem was we were finding was that the Kintaro can load up a lot of free, weapon. It has a lot of free tonnage to load up weapons, but unfortunately it is very slow. It is slower than the other variants of the Kintaro. The normal variant of the Kintaro is speed is 81 kilometers per hour. This one is 64, which really is a problem, since the Kintaro does not come with a lot of armor. So in retrospect, we had the other mech, the Trebuchet, which is 5 tons lower. It moves faster, but then its free tonnage is very low. So even though you can dodge, you can only have a few weapons on. And that was the situation for us, even though we got two hero mechs. And immediately after, I found another hero mech, the Shadowhawk. And this is a good combo of both. As you can see, the speed is 81 kilometers per hour, the sweet spot, as well as it has a lot of free tonnage. So I have started using this. And then as just a mission or two back, we got the Victor 9B. So the Victor 9B is not the best of the mechs that I like to use. As you can see, its overview here. Its other variant, the Victor 9S, that's the one that I really like to use because it has a lot of upgrade slots as well. So I like to use that one a lot. But for the time being, just to showcase, I'm going to keep the Victor mech on, and this is going to be one of the primary mechs that I use until I get a 9S. So a 9S is something better. Of course, the Black Knight 7L is good, but it's not the best out there. I would like to get something better. And yeah, so after that I got this Cataphract as well. So this Cataphract, I'm just upgrading it right now. As you can see, we bought an archer. This archer was, it is special. It's not a special per se special mech like a hero mech, etc., but we got it fully equipped. It was it's those rare mechs that you can buy in the market, which are completely repaired in full working condition. So I got the mech like that, and then I refitted it. This is for my allies to use. And I think you already see the Jaeger mech. And the Orion, I'm not sure if you've seen it. So you see the Highlander. You've already seen the Highlander. You see Shadowhawks. You've seen the Black Knight. You not see the Archer. You not see the, I don't think you see the Orion. And you not see the Victor and the Cataphract. So I'm not sure if I can use the Cataphract. I'm not sure if it's done. 11 days, maybe it will be done for the last mission. But until then, I'm going to showcase the Victor 9B, how it performs, the Orion, and the Archer. So here's the thing. This mission, we are going with, it's going to, so the thing is, we have one defense mission, one war zone, and another defense mission, all in a multi-mission contract. So, this way I can showcase things to you, as well as, maybe get some better mechs. The difficulty is 50. This is in a very, this is in a 9 reputation cluster. So the difficulty is a little high. And I'm taking it 3 people. I have got some more pilots. So these are the pilots that I have now. Captain Westbrook. I have replaced. I removed our original, the pilot that we got initially, the first mission. I forgot his name, but yeah, he's not worth anymore. Worth it anymore. I have better pilots now. I need to move over to captains because they have a lot more skill points to allocate. So right now you can see over here, these guys are pretty good. Decent, I guess, for now. And I'm planning on taking out the Victor IB, the Highlander, and the Orion. All of these are 64 and below speed. So, I can move as a unit. And, we can check it out and see whether, how things go. Of course, this particular mission, remember, it's not a true validation of whether, how this mech performs because this is a defense mission. And defense missions are, you can have heavier mech.
Just sounded. Hostile forces incoming. We have a few friendlies here on rotation, but they will need our assistance defending this station from incoming hostile forces. Move out.
Wow, our friendly mech is
hostile forces just cross the perimeter.
It's a charger. Okay.
They're heading your way.
I wanted to show you guys a charger mech,
Be sure to take it apart.
but it's not really worth loading up because that mech can get destroyed very easily. There are a few mechs like that, like the Enforcer, the Vindicator, the Charger mech. They look okay. They have some free tonnage, but their armor level is overall very low. Okay, one thing that I need to do first is switch this over. Okay. So my primary is going to be my autocannon. 20. Whoa, that's a demolish attack. Okay, I can't see it. Nice shot. The autocannon is the most strongest weapon in the game. What? Where the hell was I firing? Hey, drunk.
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
Oh.
Target acquired.
You know what? I think I can get rid of the Panther quickly. Because not only is it slow moving, it has very low armor. So yeah, what I was trying to say is the defense missions, you can have heavier mechs running out. Even if they are slow, you just have 1 point to defend. So what would be ideal is a beachhead mission or something else of that nature to test out, how good a mech is. I like the Victor mech because in this game the Victor mech is pretty good considering it has jump capabilities, jump jets. There you go. You saw that. That is the work of an autocannon 20. The autocannon 20s can do 20 plus damage per shot. Mine is I think tier 3, so I think it can do around 22 damage every shot. So that is concentrated in one location, which means an enemy, usually many of the lower enemies, they don't have so much armor.
We've got an incoming enemy mech.
For example, in their head, if you can get a shot on their head, it's probably a one shot. So one thing that you can do in a mech with jump jets is, as if you see it properly, if you have noted it carefully, that I switched my torso over in the middle of jump jet. So like I can show this again to you. But it didn't work. I don't know, the game sometimes just doesn't respond to the key press. I think when you're pressing multiple keys during combat, it sometimes glitches out. But like I was saying, we got a headshot, but this guy seems to have a lot of armor on him. Even if you don't get a headshot, the autocannon 20 is really good at dealing damage. Of course, its trade-off is it is a very close range weapon, and it's a ballistic weapon, so you'll have to, you know, arc your shots if you're firing further away. But you know, even then, it is still, at least when you're playing single player,
Hostiles are
it is worth to have the autocannon
position, Commander. Be careful.
because you know, let her finish whatever she's saying. Yeah, the autocannon 20 is worth it because all your enemies are going to constantly try to close the gap to you. So either way, you're going to be fighting at close range. Ah, man. I should put got that shot.
The warehouse.
God.
Hostiles detected.
Hey, how about you? There you go. Nobody stands the test of my... Oh, you... Shit. Oh, good. Haha, there you go. Whee! There goes an aircraft. Aircrafts are... I don't think aircraft can actually withstand it. Maybe sometimes they can withstand a single shot, but other than that, usually one shot is more than enough. For the autocannon 20.
Tangos en route to your position, Commander.
The next weapon after this autocannon is the gas cannon. The gas cannon can is like the ultimate weapon, especially if you have a tier 5. But one, I don't recommend putting tier 5 weapons on your arms.
Orion.
Last thing you want is to lose that in combat.
Hey, we're paying you to protect our facility.
Oops.
Don't destroy it. Check your fire.
Oops.
This location wasn't built to withstand military-grade weapon
Completely
fire.
forgot about that.
We need to pull them away from the buildings.
I went in all willy-nilly. So by taking the attention of the enemy from my ally, I'm letting him live for longer. Otherwise my allies, they usually come with very little armor on them. Ugh, you die already. Fighting an enemy Orion is also a toughie. They have a lot of armor on them. Oh, I'm too close to him. The Orion has really little, very less turn capabilities. So
Base HQ is being targeted by the enemies.
thank God he died already. Oof. What the hell is this? Oh, we have a Centurion in the middle. Centurion is better than me in turning. Yikes! Ow! He hit my ass. Good thing I have some armor there. I will show you later on some of the assault mechs. Which it is a crying shame, the assault mechs class, because in this game it's like...
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
Yeah, so the Victor 9B is also an assault mech, but it's probably... Oh god, what... I did damage to my own allies. Yeah, so thing is, amongst the assault mechs, the ones that are 64 kilometers per hour and above are the only mechs that I would recommend as usable. The other mechs are, they're too slow, they get hurt very easily. Like, look at this mech. It's just soaking up damage. Of course, good thing it has some amount of armor to even soak that much up. But regardless, it's I find assault mechs have really been screwed over in MechWarrior games. I think in general MechWarrior games, if they are screwed over, I think that is the case. Because in BattleTech, you can use assault mechs and really, deal some damage, and that actually makes sense because your mech is you're having a heavy mech. You are even if you don't load up a ton of stuff on it, if it's going to move so slow that a tank is faster than you, then I don't think anybody will want to buy a mech like that, right? Like, why do you want to buy a mech like that? The only mech that makes sense in that case is the Annihilator mech. If you,
Nice kill,
I don't think
Commander.
if you're not
That
come
mech
across the
went
Annihilator
red
mech
too.
till now, it's essentially a siege tower. It's very slow, but it's the slowest mech amongst all the mechs. It has around 34 kilometers of speed or something like that. But at the same time, it has I think the most free tonnage. So you can just, and it also has a buff for autocannon weaponry. So coming inbuilt with an autocannon buff makes it really powerful. You just have to have that one of that, and move across the battlefield, just annihilating everything, as the name implies. But other than that, the rest of them are just if you play BattleTech and then you come to MechWarrior 5, I highly recommend don't go for assault mechs, because there are people who, the moment they see assault mechs, they immediately think about BattleTech, and they take a lance full of assault mechs, and that is a death sentence. A couple of fast mechs can take care of assault mechs here in this game. What the hell? Man, you suck. Yikes. And as you can see, I need to get used to seeing this much damage done on my mech. Like I said, my mech is so slow. Later on,
Location has suffered a beating. Try to get the attention of as many opponents as possible. We need to keep their attention on us and not their objective.
so later on in your upgrade tab, you will come across an upgrade that allows you to increase your top speed, and that is actually the max upgrade level for some particular section. I don't remember, but it's a level 10 upgrade.
Heavy damage.
If you get that, then the Victor becomes a little better. Other mechs are still pretty bad. Oh, nice shot. Oof.
Congratulations, Commander.
Can't believe my ally
These
did so
people owe
well.
their lives to you.
Of course, I'm not going to get the bonus for the 20 base above 20 or base above 40, because I stampeded the entire base, forgetting that this is a defense contract. So he's gonna deduct some money off that for his own insurance costs. But yeah, if you've been following what I said, then highly recommend against assault mechs. They're almost worthless. I don't know how it is on multiplayer. I think it'll be okay as long as you can go for some hero mechs. But other than that, God, they're awful. Yep, see, keep base health about 20 and 40. I didn't get that even though I got above, because I trampled a lot of their buildings. Did a lot of damage. Oof. My mechs are taking a beating. And there you go. Get used to this. High repair costs. And this is all that too. This is one of the fastest amongst the assault mechs. The other mechs are even more crappy. So I would suggest, this mech, the Cataphract, it's a decent mech. And once you go towards the higher difficulties, the jump jet does not actually make sense like at all. I mean, I don't use jump jets much anyway. So I want to know what your tactics are. Do you actually get to use jump jets well? Because I find the jump jets are just subpar. They just take extra tonnage and they do nothing in return. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up this new the hero mech, Shadowhawk, and I'm going to load up an archer for my ally. I'm going to load up you know what, let's give one of these guys the Cataphract, and I think I can still load up a Jaeger. Yeah, cool, awesome. I can load up a Jaeger itself. Sweet. So ooh, what can I load up? Ooh, which guy should I load up here? Maybe I'll go with her. There you go. Okay, decent. Yeah, decent. Let's go. Of course, the Cataphract needs to be repainted. Maybe I'll just do it now. There is a Cataphract. Oh, Ah, another question is, how do you want it to be painted? Do you want it to look like this? For now, I guess that's good enough. There you go. And away we go. This is a Warzone contract. This is different in the sense that it doesn't matter if you trash the base.
Prepare for battle mech departure.
But I'm not going to stay longer than
Hangar doors
what the objective asks us to do. Oh,
Reactor
they're being attacked
online.
already.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
We have friendlies under assault from hostile forces. Link up with them and hold off the enemy advance as long as possible. Be sure not to overextend yourself, Commander. Eventually, you will need to fall back to the evac point.
Not much to say here. Except I'm going to go behind these weaker mechs and try to get as much damage done as possible. Ah, I didn't lead my shot. Yeah, there you go. I'm using the heavy rifle. The heavy rifle does equal damage to the autocannon 20. The only difference is, I mean, at least in the higher tiers. But the thing is that the heavy rifle, unlike the autocannon, takes a long time to reload, which you will notice in the during my mission. I mean, this particular combat mission, I guess. And it causes a lot more heat. But the trade-off is the heavy rifle can fire at least twice the distance of the autocannon. When it comes to autocannons, the more heavier the caliber,
Commander, you've got the Ops Force
lesser
attention.
distance
They are
it can
converging
fire.
on your position. Brace for hostile contact.
It's essentially, I mean, the idea is that it's essentially lobbing a heavier object using the same, throwing gun or whatever gun
Hostiles on
or
radar.
it's using. So I mean, using the same amount of gunpowder is what I'm trying to say. It's kind of, that's what it's trying to imply, I guess. Doesn't make sense. It's like if you
Additional
watched.
contacts just cross the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
So if you've played or you're watching my what? Okay, I forgot the name. Age of Sails campaign. The episodes. It's almost done now. So if you watch that, then you will understand that when I say the autocannon 20 is like a carronade, while the lower caliber, the lower you get in caliber for autocannons, it looks more like the Congreve. It moves from a carronade to EIC to
Enemy smalls on radar.
Congreves is how I would categorize the weapon type, with AC-20s being the carronade. Because God, their range of fire is bad. Yeah, I wasted a bullet. You don't get too many heavy rifle bullets, so be careful of how you use them. And look at the reload time at the bottom right. You will see how long it's taking. Blue bar indicates how much time it's taking to reload. Hello.
Target destroyed.
But it's strong. So it's worth putting it on mechs. Only thing is, be careful of which
Enemy
mechs you put it
forces
on.
continuing to converge on your location.
If you
Stay
put it on your
proxy,
allies, then they're going to take aggro, and that means they're going to get beaten up. So depending on whether you can aggro more than them, you can load it up, or put AC-10s or something like that, which lets them fire more. Because not only does it take aggro, but the thing is, it shoots once every You know, look at that. It's taking so long to reload. So if your allies miss the shot, then it's just a waste of time. Now all I need to do is aim. And I missed the shot. So there you go. Prime example of how long you need to wait. Ah man. There you go. It's dead. Hey, can you stop coming in front of me? But I love the heavy rifles. A lot of people don't like it, but I like it. It's pretty good. All you need to do is know how to lead your shot and aim. I missed. If you get fire at the back armor of a mech, then the heavy rifle can actually one-shot enemies. There's not too many people put more than 20 armor. Hunchback.
Additional hostiles have been
look at this.
dispatched. They're heading your way.
He died. I was going to say, look at his cockpit. It's ripe for the picking, and yeah, I took out his cockpit. Somehow the armor went off. Somebody got some lucky shots in, so I got a headshot. It was nice. Also, if I'm not wrong, the heavy rifle has some explosive damage to it as well. So it does not just hit one part, it hits some of the adjacent parts as well.
New target, Victor.
But yeah.
Hostile mech in the area.
9S! That's what I want. I want to core out this guy so I can focus on the 9S. There you go. It's dead. Now. Remember, this is an assault mech, so it's not one to go down that easily. My allies get the first shots off, then it's going to be hard to there you go. Yeah, there you go. I hope it's not crit. Not crit, right? Okay, awesome. All I want. Hopefully we have taken down enough parts. Okay, yeah.
Rendezvous with us at the extraction point when you're ready.
Run for your life. I hope it's available as salvage. Please. Need it.
New target, Grasshopper.
Yeah, the Grasshopper is another mech like that. It can, I mean, as long as you're using it, it's okay, I guess. Because it has a lot of free weapon tonnage. And I like using the Grasshopper as a long range sniper mech. It's really good for it. Only thing is, remember, it doesn't have too much armor. So if you're playing multiplayer, then damn, you can let your allies, you know, be the frontline guys taking the hit while you are the sniper. I love playing the sniper. So in my case, it actually makes a lot of sense. Come on, come on. And as you can see here, it can take quite the amount of damage. It's not a total wussy.
Additional tangos en route to your position, Commander.
Why am I even damaging these guys? I don't understand. I don't remember. Not sure why I'm playing with these guys. That was a good shot. I cored him out. There's my... Oh, my... That's what I was trying to do. Ah! Aircraft!
Target acquired.
Yeah! Leave me alone! You guys and your autocannon 2s. Look at the number of autocannon 2s these things carry. That was a good shot from a heavy rifle.
Kill confirmed.
There you go. Time for us to run.
Pack it up, Commander, before more enemies arrive.
The main good thing about the heavy rifle is how much tons it weighs. So the heavy rifle weighs around 8 tons, while the same thing, if you look at an autocannon for 20, it weighs 14 tons. So yeah, that's how it's compensating with one another. The thing is, the heavy rifle can be used on a medium gun slot as well, so take that into account as well. You can use it on lighter mechs. I really like it. I mean, even if it's a single weapon, that with some weapons for intermediate firing, and you have a pretty good. Oh, yeah, for a second I was wondering why my Hunchback was having a Vindicator symbol on it. I mean, design on it. Or Dervish. Oh, okay, so Dervish Mech's frame was not being updated when I looked at the Hunchback. Ah, this Hunchback is actually in pretty good condition because I removed only the cockpit. And look, of course, the game screws us over by not giving us the Victor. Oh man. Oh well. Guess I can go for. I don't have a Dervish, Maybe I'll hold on to a Dervish because some contracts it asks you to collect a Dervish for them. That is the time when I'll use that, I guess. Ooh. My good. You know what? Autocannons. It may be good, but I prefer this. Something that I will definitely use. A lot of good stuff though. Okay. 2 out of 3
Heads up,
missions.
Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility and have an effect on your sensors.
Okay, now what I can do is I can decide whether, this mech definitely needs repairs. The Dervish, get out. You can just move out for the time being because, nah, you can sit. I'm just looking at the due number of days because every time you do a mission, around 5 days transpires. So if you have a mech that is, an extra mech that you're not even using and it's still sitting idle in your active hangar, remove it because it'll contribute to the overall costs. Okay, so the Archer, it doesn't look that banged up. Its right arm is slightly hurt. I mean, even if it gets removed, all I lose is a small laser. That's fine. So I think I can go ahead with the next mission. Now we get back to using our Black Knight. The Archer is okay. There are two, like I said, there are two variants. One is the missile variant, which is what I like to use, and the other one is a laser variant. So this one seems to be a small mix of both, of course, but primary, as you can see, is to a SRM 6. It's okay, not the best because it's slow and it doesn't have that much armor as I would like it to have, and I prefer fast mechs, so this is not my style. So let me go changing stuff up. This should just have too much tonnage. Oh man, I guess going Highlander and this, I guess then. There you go. One less, which means I can just repair this. Repair. There you go. Getting ready to repair. I'm going to use the Black Knight because I'm good. I'm much better with the lasers than giving this over to an ally. And do I want to keep these pilots working with this? Yes. Good, yeah. Sure. Done deal. Let's do this. Captain Westbrook is like the one captain that I'm going to keep almost till the end, I believe. Let's start the defense mission. Should be good. Probably going to be a smaller episode. It's either this or no episode at all. See
This
the options I'm
facility
giving
is
you
too
guys.
important for our employer to lose. They've scrounged together a few additional defenders to assist us with defending the complex. But make no mistake, we will be the primary forces on point defending this facility.
Look at my mech. It's like humdy dumdy dum ding dong, bouncing as
Nothing
it
on
moves.
scopes at the moment, but don't get comfortable. Hostiles have been reported in the area.
Target acquired.
This mech's animation, while it looks a little wonky, is at least okay. I mean, why is it bouncing so much? This is ridiculous, right? Like, imagine, you're building a mech, and if it's moving up and down so much, I mean, if you're going to walk like this and you're going to move up and down a lot, I think you need to take, get some lessons for how to walk straight without, bobbing up and down, because you are probably having some problem.
Target destroyed.
If you see, the disciplined way of walking, I guess, you don't usually bob up and down a lot. And one of the ways they train for that is putting a book on your head and then trying to walk and see if you can walk straight without the book falling down. So that's a way to test and improve your walking. I think this mech needs a book on its head. Look at how it's bobbing. Like, imagine if you are a pilot inside this mech. Do you want to have your vision? I don't know. Will his brain become milkshake by the end of the battle? If it's bobbing up and down so much, your cockpit area is bobbing the most. Doesn't make sense. How do the devs not even see this when they are planning the animations? Is what is hilarious to me. It's bobbing so much. If you are the pilot right now your vision won't look like this. Your vision will just be like this the entire time. This is what your vision will be. And can you hear the difference in the footsteps? Oof,
More
oof,
hostiles
oof.
entering the combat
Now
zone's
listen to it.
perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
We just had a perimeter alarm go off.
God damn
We
it.
are getting
Guys
close
keep
to our
talking
facility.
just when I want to showcase something. Yeah, listen to the footsteps. Doof, 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 doof. Now it's slower.
Enemy mech spotted.
I don't know why. When you're in the cockpit, your footsteps are pace is much lower than when you're in third person view. Kind of weird. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm a laser guy, right? Completely forgot that. I was trying to fire my heavy rifle. Somebody has a ECM. Somebody has a pulse. Not a pulse, a PPC. Hey, come back. Oh, is that an enemy? No, it's an ally. Oh, look at that. Alright, buddy. I guess it's up to me to kill you.
Mech eliminated.
Target acquired.
Alright, buddy. Stop running around. Come here and die. God damn it. He came and took the hit for his little rat friend. Commando rat. Let me kill.
That was a big explosion.
Ah, there you go.
Kill, Commander.
2 mechs in one shot. Oh, there should be an achievement for that. In one volley, kill 2 mechs.
New target javelin.
My lasers are good at taking out
Our primary fusion reactor is shutting down. It's reporting structural failure.
quick mechs.
They destroyed our provision storage.
Now, if you play BattleTech,
Enemy reinforcements
then
are spotted in
over
the
there you
area.
will
They
see
look
that
like they're heading your way.
other than tonnage, I mean, that game has actually put in some proper logic for saying that assault mechs are not just slow moving crap. They are actually built to move fast. I mean, other than the Annihilator, which is always
Target
slow
acquired.
because it's supposed to be a siege
Enemy
tower.
spotted. Keep focused.
It's like a mobile home.
Target destroyed.
Essentially, the assault
Target
mech.
acquired.
It's like you have a solid foundation, but it's going to move slowly.
Target
Enemy mech forces
Doesn't make
spotted
sense if
operating
all
in
your
the
assault
area.
mechs are going to be
Watch out
slow.
for them.
But then I can just go for a tank. Why do I want to go for an assault mech? Just take a tank, move around at for high speed, put some transporters. I mean, not transporters. Sorry, jet thrusters on a tank. Make it look like the Avengers aircraft carrier or something like that. Hover tanks.
Contact! Battle mech!
I mean, you're able to use jet thrusters on these mechs, then I think it's quite possible to put jet thrusters on a tank. They're not as heavy as the mech. Or are they? I think a demolisher tank should be really heavy, right? Only reason you don't feel its weight is because it's running on treads.
Clear the commander's kill. It's about to explode.
target acquired. Target
Enemy mech eliminated.
Mechs like the Vulcan, which usually give us a lot of issues, are not really that big a problem when you are fighting with the Black Knight. Especially, I want to get the Black Knight 6. If I get that, then it will be awesome. So yeah, I mean, the reason I'm talking so much
Hostile
about
mech ahead.
assault mechs is because the King Crab and wait, what mechs were there? The King Crab and what is the other mech? The biggest mech, Atlas. Those, I really love those mechs from BattleTech, and this game really screwed it over so badly that I know that I can't, even if I get those mechs, I don't think I can ever use them properly in a single player game. Because they're so damn slow, it'll just piss me off. But it's a damn crying shame because the King Crab might be
Additional
okay, I
hostiles
guess.
have been dispatched. They're heading your way.
But anything else, I don't know. I've not got an Atlas till now, so there's that. But once I get an Atlas, then I want to actually test out and see how disappointing it is because of its slow down speed. Of course, I want a very specific Atlas because I want one that can load up assault cannons. Auto cannons. Yeah, did you
Kill that walker.
watch? I'm not sure if you guys noticed. Enemy has 2 assault mechs. Probably both are chargers.
New target Battlemaster.
Yeah,
This
Battle Master,
location
not bad.
wasn't built to withstand military-grade
2
weapon
Battle
fire.
Masters.
We need to pull them away from the buildings.
Good. Okay.
Form up. Hostile mech detected.
Kill them. Man.
Please don't do that.
God damn you. Hey, that was not fair. I just started destroying his property and he already complained. Oh god, have I lost the bonuses already? That's shit. Oh man. Whoa. It's another tank, it's going underground. Who the hell is firing it? Oh. Stop firing at me. I'm just a weak little mech. Why is such a big assault mech having a machine gun on it? Stop it. Yeah, there you go. Now who's the boss? Hey, you. Die. There you go. Now, time to break him up a little bit more. I want an assault battle master. I want that battle master. Gimme.
Our warehouse is gone.
Oh man.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay. Well, one of my allies destroyed its core. Central torso. What is this? This is a battle master, right? Why does he seem a bit faster than the other? Yeah, he's unable to turn fully, or he's still undecided on who to aggro on. I've not in any of my playthroughs yet gone to the 14 to 15 cluster, reputation cluster. I think that's the one.
Nice kill, Commander. It's going crit.
What?
Our employers will be pleased that we have
What
held
the hell
our
just
ground
happened?
and saved this facility.
He
Good
had
work,
both
Commander.
legs. No. He had both legs. Oh well. Let's see if what salvage I got. Maybe at least one battle master should be alright. I need reputation 11 for the next contract mission. Ugh, so annoying. So we will have, I mean, there is one episode that I want to put forward that has some of these side critical missions. One of them gives you a reward mech. Ah, sweet. You can take one battle master. Awesome. Sweet. We now have a battle master in our ranks. Wait, do these battle masters? Okay, I was just about to say, do these battle masters have supercharger capabilities? Look at this. But misers, you wouldn't give me money just for breaking a piece of their building. Evil people. Okay, anyway, I'm done with that. Time for me to walk away from this area. And maybe, okay, so I'm going to have to first of all move away and then check which. Oh! No mech. Just tell me it's a good mech. I'll sell most of what I have if it's a good heavy mech. Heavy assault hero class, please. Come on, luck. It's a Jaeger mech hero. I've never had a Jaeger mech hero. Wait, let me just have a look. Sounds cool. 65 tons Jaeger mech hero. FB class. Oh my god. Huh. It's a good mech actually. 14 million? Ah. Okay. I can still get this, I guess. It's the only hero class, huh? And what is its loadout type? Decent enough, I guess. Man, this is awesome. I can't believe I got a Jaeger. Yes. Yes. Okay, so now let me think about this. Oh, this Jaeger mech, its speed is also higher. It's 70. This is cool. Instead of the usual 65, this has 70 kilometers per hour speed. Let's look at how much upgrades it can do. 8. 8 is okay, I guess. Now, what do I do here? I think this archer, it's time for me to retire it. Let me look at its upgrades. Have I done? Oh yeah, I've done most of the upgrades on it. But the only reason my archer is not getting hurt much in battle is because it's not able to deal much damage as well. And another thing that I want to look at is if I am... Where are my hero mechs? Why am I only able to see my Shadowhawk? Is that the only hero mech I have on board right now? Did I just by mistake sell a mech? A hero mech? Don't tell me I did that. Kintaro is here. And okay, let me sort this by tonnage. Okay, yeah, the trebuchet is here. Okay, so I've discarded 2 of them. What am I going to do here? Maybe I don't want the Orion has a god a lot of armor. 64. You know what? Throw off this Orion. We got ourselves a hero mech. The Black Knight can forever be under the control of my allies. Well, I use this. Cool. Let's the only thing is this Jaeger mech has the ultimate of wonky walks. I think you will understand once you see it. Oh man, and yeah, the armor. The armor is what I hate. It's so bad. The armor on its arms are so bad, and that's where it actually has most of its good weapons loadouts. If only they could put that on the torso. What idiot bungling oaf thought it would be best to put it on the arms? And that's the first thing to be knocked out. So what I can do now is I can load 2 light rifles on the side and large lasers. Will this come in use? I use this and chemical lasers. No, I think I can use normal lasers inside here. Well, hope I don't lose these things as quick as the battle starts. Hopefully they will last. If they don't, then God help me. I'm going to throw this mech into the garbage. Or I'm going to keep this mech and throw the other Jaeger mech. God, I don't want so many of these mechs that have so little armor. Jaeger mech is the next mech that came up after the scientists or researchers. They experienced failure after building the rifleman. The rifleman is another mech. So once they built that, no, was it the rifleman or the blackjack? I think it was the rifleman. Yes. So according to lore, the rifleman, after they built that, they were unsatisfied by its performance, and so they decided, you know what, it's too weak in armor, so I need something that is that can deal a lot more damage, and they came up with this. So there's that, and because of that, now I have to see if this doesn't work out, then a rifleman will, not work out like at all. So what do I do? If this doesn't work, then I have to go look for some other mech. And I hate the way this mech walks. It feels like I'm a punk walking around. And by saying that, I'm sure you guys don't have an idea of what I'm trying to say. But I'll show you guys. Easier to show and find out for yourself why I'm saying that. Because it really is a junky ass walk. Now, okay, so I have 3468. Do I need so much? My light rifles? Yeah, okay. 3468, and this becomes 90, 102. 102 divided by 2. So I get 52 shots for each light rifle. I think that's more than enough, right? Then other than that, chemical lasers, I get 62 each of my chemical lasers. 62. Oh wait, what am I saying? With this, I'll get 124 for each. 124 for each. Then again, I add another 62 to that. 124 plus 62 becomes 180, 192. Now I can fire 192 times. And with that, let me load some double heat sinks. Will it be worth it loading double heat sinks? I hope so. And time to load up more heat sinks everywhere. Not even sure I want the medium lasers in the middle. But you know what, let's just keep it just in case. What else do we need? Feel like I have a lot of large chemical laser ammo. Don't need that much, I guess, but you know what? Fine. I want to give this one test trial to see how it is. Armor. More armor. I need more armor. I need more internal structure because this thing is garbage otherwise. I have light rifles, right? 7. 7 into 1.05. Take out the calculator, come on. Give me a second. I'm working on my calculator. 7 into 1.05 equals 7.35. Ugh, garbage. No, I don't want it. So what I can do now is my light rifles. Oh, my light rifle, I forgot. It doesn't have any range. So there you go, some range for it. Don't look at the stats on the right. The stats are currently showing for what loadout is currently present on my machine. And we don't have, so one thing is, oh yeah, we don't need so much. I keep forgetting, since I'm having large chemical lasers, my heat dissipation will be very low. So we don't need too much, we don't need to worry about too much heat sinks. That's one good thing, I guess. Now I need turn speed, of course, because this thing will turns like a truck. Not good at all. I don't need any of the sensor range. Light rifles have low range. That is... oh shit. Now I need to go back to that damn thing. 2.1. What about ballistic heat? Okay, so I can increase ballistic range and velocity. So now, okay. What I'm thinking is the light rifle has 7 damage. But I think its range is around 300. I can keep it. Or I can go for an AC2. AC2 does only 2 damage per second. Can fire really fast though. Would that be better? Nah, I'm good. I'll keep this. If you want, we'll change it later on. For now, let's do this. I think we have everything we need. Nothing else. Fine. I don't want to spend too much money. Battle Master. Oh yeah, this guy I forgot. What am I going to do with you? Battle Master has a lot of area to load up lasers. Man, he's pretty good on lasers, huh? Oof. Time to load up one of these for my allies. What about this? Yeah, you know what? I have a machine gun. Will this be enough? Will this turn my allies into killing machines? Probably not. Yeah, this is good. Just giving them enough armor everywhere so they don't die like little chumps. 24, 25. Let me keep it at 25. I'll change it once I will kit it out my machine. So I've put 5200 ammo. I don't think these guys need more than that, right? Will they use more than that? I don't remember myself using more than that. I could put one more machine gun ammo down there. So you know what? Fine, keep it. There you guys go. Time to load up with the single heat sinks. I don't think you guys need more weapons than this. Should be good to go. Okay, so 85.15. Yes, let me change this to half. 84.65. Yeah, even worse. Maybe I'll just put a complete machine gun ammo set over there. And what I can do is try to reduce leg armor a bit in this part. A little bit, yeah. You know what? No, make it 71 here. And reduce the rest over here. Because I don't have any weapons in the right arm, so that should be fine. This should give me a lot of enough. So, will I even have any trouble? Why do I need these many heat sinks? Let me just do a rough calculation and see how much heat will be dissipated. 12.371 into 2.138 into how many of these do I have? 6. 158. 158 divided by 60. 2.64. Yeah, I'm dissipating only 2.64. So let me have one more laser. Put a laser over here. Same, the medium laser over here. Or what I could do is load up with a missile slot over here. Missiles will definitely cause more heat build up. You know what? Yeah, let me do that. I'll have some missiles up here. There you go. $80, 160. There you go. That should be enough. Now you should be a little bit. Of course, now it means. Okay, you know what? Instead of SRM-4, let me put an SRM-2 on you. Just so I can have some more tonnage. Free for putting heat sinks. There you go. I'm a bit better now. Close range I can deal damage with my machine guns and SRMs. A little further away I can use lasers. I mean, I in this case is my ally. Machine guns should be fine. Yeah, good enough. A battle master for my allies. 450 armor on it. Good enough, I guess. 588. Almost time for me to retire my Black Knight, because I don't think I'll use it if the Jaeger mech is good enough. And I don't need to use that. But whoa, let's just look at it, okay? Don't know if it's going to be good. But if this hero mech is... Game has a tendency of giving me an initial mech, making me purchase it with all my money, and then showing me something that is far better. Oh, please don't tell me this is even better. Oh god. Okay, let me look at it. Warhammer BW. Yes, it is better. God damn it. This mech is so much better. Oh my god, look at this mech. I need it. Sell everything. I don't care what you have to sell. Sell it all. Sell this archer. Bye bye, archer. Good day to you. Sell the Black Knight. You know what? No, wait. Let me sell the better black mech. The blackjacks. Can't believe you're doing this to me. I had one dervish. I don't want to sell my dervish. Let's keep the dervish. You know what? Let's sell something that has a lot more parts to it. There you go. Hunchback. I can always get a hunchback later on. Bye bye, hunchback. Let's just not. Let's be careful we don't sell off the hero mech. 16 million. Here I come. One step at a time. Of course, we need more than 16 million because once we get that mech, we also need cash to move around. So, yeah, there's that. Oh, cool. This mech at least gives us a good price. So, selling that gave us some money. These panthers are garbage. So, there you go. Panther dead. Quick draw. I don't need a quick draw. I'm never going to use it. Quick draws are a bad purchase. Spider. I know I have enough money. I'm just trying to sell a little bit more. You know these urban mechs? I don't need so many of these. Good day to you, sir. Good day. Vindicator. Yes. Sell a Vindicator. Ah, this Vulcan is costly. Wolverines. Hey, sell this Wolverine. Bye bye. There you go. I have more than enough money now. Time to buy this Warhammer. Not only is this a heavy mech. Oh, wait. Let me think about this. This mech. Its speed is 64. 65. Do we have any mechs that are faster than this? In this range? No, all the mechs are the same speed. What do I do? Do I go for this mech? It has a lot of free tonnage. The thing is, the only thing that I'm thinking about is if I get a Zeus mech, a hero unit, and that has a lot more free tonnage than this. And there are some, or a Cyclops hero. I'm just looking at my Excel sheet to see, what mechs actually makes sense. Like this mech, it has its speed and it has a lot of loadout as well. But it doesn't justify buying it right now. Good thing I saw it too because it's not that awesome. This mech is good. But it's 48. Ugh. Good for my allies. I have lots of mechs for my allies. This mech, do I want it? Do I not want it? If only I'd seen this before I got that damn, what do you call that? Jaeger mech. Ah, this is such a better buy in comparison to that Jaeger mech. Why? This one has 35 tons of free tonnage for all my weapons. Do I buy it? Do I buy it? Do I buy it? You know what? I'm gonna buy it. And now all we need to do is look for one or two missions where we can make some cash. Let's not go for a extremely top-notch 48 days, huh? Oof. Let's look for a lower cluster. And the travel time will also help us because we need a lot of time for repairing our mech. So, yeah, it works out. Wanted to make this a short episode, but I want to show you guys at least once how good the mechs that we have actually are. Like, especially I want to see if I can use this Jaeger mech Only thing is the Jaeger mech's paint leaves much to be desired. From hell. Ah, good. What if I make this complete black? Make the black completely red. Oh God, ink. Aye. Then make this. Ah, see, we're getting somewhere now. This feels a bit better. From hell. Ah, okay. Or I could turn this a red. That gives a good shade. Oh. Now you can see the skull properly. Now, let's look at the missions. This is, we have a cluster over here, 9 cluster. How about that? Whoa, 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 careful. Yeah, let's go here. Let's see this. If the Davion mission is on, then I'll be able to get a lot of money. Because the Davion missions, since we are allies with them, we have a lot of negotiation points. Whether it works out for us or not, at least I want it for the money. Since we are really down on cash right now. So let's look. Oh no. Let's look at the contract. Well, not the best, I guess. Better to do this multi-mission. Oof, multi-mission is going to be a long game. So I'm just going to showcase this refuge or rubble thing for you to you guys. And then we can, I'll do the multi-mission on my own. So let's forward time, get the Jaeger mech ready. There you go. Jaeger mech is done. Let me load up some, you know what, I don't need. Oh my god, look at the level difficulty though. So I don't think I'm going to get much salvage shares here. So it's better to, you know, just go full in for cash. There you go. Time to switch the Black Knight to our Jaeger hero. How is it going to perform? What do you guys think? Is it going to be underwhelming? Are we going to get screwed? Probably. 265. Good enough, I guess. Medium rifle and some rockets. Who's good at that? Yeah, we can take Captain Sizemore. Should be good for this. And yeah, let's launch. A simple enough mission, a defense mission. Just to test trial our mech. I already know how the General Jaeger performs. So
Local municipalities are being threatened by
let me switch over some of this. Oh, and here comes one of the issues. We have 3. Now we have 3 weapons on our
forces. The local militia is attempting to keep the peace, but they are ill prepared for an all-out assault. Move to the marked nav point and link up with local forces.
So if you have noticed,
Looks like we made it here just in time, Commander.
Welcome, mercenary. We're grateful you decided to take our contract, and not a moment too soon. We're detecting enemies on the approach as we speak.
God, its turn is so awful.
Hostile forces just crossed the perimeter, Commander. They're heading your way.
Yeah, one more thing. Let's look at the light rifle. Yeah, 360 meters is its range. You know what? Let me put the chemical lasers first. Let's look at the range for everything first. 708 for the chemical laser, 360 for this, and 445. So in the end, the light rifles are going to be the smallest, the lowest range firing weapons. So let's not forget that. Ah, there's an enemy over there.
Target acquired.
Almost there, and there you go.
Enemy vehicle
having a lot of weapons makes this a good DPS unit, but when it comes to a particular fight where there is a lot of enemies attacking you, that's when a mech like this really gets messed up.
Additional hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading your way.
It loses its arms quickly, and then once it does, your combat capability reduces to fractions because it doesn't have any weapon hardpoints on its torso except the medium lasers. So if I lose my arms,
Emergency generator destroyed.
all I have is 2 medium lasers to help me.
Target acquired.
Just
Target destroyed. Target.
Tango smoked.
New target. Hunchback.
ah,
Hostiles have breached the perimeter.
why didn't I get that guy? Ow! Why is he getting me? Stop it.
Incoming missile.
You know what? I should learn to... do I want to change this? Okay, you know what? Forget it. I don't like using having 3 weapon controls because I usually forget 1 or 2 of them. I forgot which one was... Okay, there you go.
Target destroyed.
Not bad.
Target acquired.
So if this were the Black Knight 6L, then I would load the large laser hardpoints to large pulse lasers, because the 6L, I believe its arm, it loads heavy lasers on its it has a heavy beam hardpoint on its torso, so that makes it a bit safer. So you know, I load up,
Additional
if you load up a
tangos en route
pulse
to your
laser over
position,
there,
Commander.
it is really strong. Pulse lasers do around 15 damage, so that is like an equivalent, almost an equivalent to an autocannon 20. So it does lesser damage, but damn, is it accurate.
Contact. Enemy.
Yeah, I'm faster than you.
Target acquired.
Light rifle might be 360 meters, but I can still arc it to an enemy because it's a ballistic weapon. That is a good thing about ballistic weapons. Of course, keep in mind all the rifle category ballistic weapons generate a lot of heat. They reload slow, but they generate a lot of heat. Personally, you guys have to look up the, you know, what weapon style you prefer the best, because all depends on how you want to fight. Sometimes I change loadouts when I find that a particular mech feels like it's better if... Oh god. Yeah, for a second I thought that was my own companions, my lance mates.
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position, Commander. Be careful.
There you go.
Acquired.
This, you guys have just seen how the Jaeger mech performs. It has it's a glass cannon. And you can also see my arms. One of my arms is damaged. My left arm is damaged.
Another mech kill for me.
And it barely took any damage from an enemy. So if a prolonged battle, and the defense battles are quite easy. So if it were something like a beachhead and assassination, etc. battle, then
Acquired.
we would be taking a lot more damage. So keep that in mind. There you go.
Target destroyed.
I
Target
used
acquired.
both my...
Target
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
It's not so bad. Since I'm controlling it right now, it feels like, you know, I can deal some amount of damage.
new
But-
target. Dragon.
Oh, it's a dragon.
That battle mech is
Nice
marked for
shot.
destruction.
Can I get another shot of that? Ah, I missed.
New
Oh,
target.
there we have a rifleman.
Target acquired.
2 riflemen.
Target down.
Fuel supplies have been blown.
Yeah. Leave me alone. I'm your brother. I am better than you. I'm a hero, McDammit. You pay me my respect.
Target destroyed.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, alright. Doing a disco
Target
dance.
acquired.
Ragdoll animation. This walk on this mech is so damn wonky. It's like a guy, a punk or someone walking with a beat boombox on his head. His head is like... I mean, I don't know how to explain it.
Target.
Hostiles inbound. Brace for contact, Commander.
Oh, 3 riflemen. Have I got my quota? I think my quota is done. Oh, you ass. You took the shot to the back. I thought that would miss him. It didn't. So if any of you are noticing that
Emergency generator out.
I am not using my medium laser that efficiently, then yes. I really don't like using 3 weapons at once. I forget to use one of the other.
Area is taking a beating, Commander. Don't give them the opportunity to cause any more harm.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, buddy. Are you going to run around this area? Yep, he is going to do just that. Let him come this way. As long as I get my rifle shots on him, should cause considerable damage to him. Ah, I missed. Little whippersnapper.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Target acquired. Target.
Kill confirmed.
New target. Javelin. Target acquired.
Who the hell is this guy? Stop running away from me. What's a Wolverine? No wonder. Big fat ass. Come over here.
Target acquired.
Lance target engaged.
He's really trashing up this place. And there he comes.
Hostiles are focusing fire on Command HQ.
Ah, so close to destroying him. completely missed the guy and I fired on the building.
Target destroyed.
There he goes, he's dead as
Well
well.
done, Commander.
And I have
The area is secure.
finished the mission with 60% plus HP. Well, I managed to keep my arms. I didn't see how much damage it has taken, so that I'm going to have to do once I'm done with this mission. Summary, that is. Look at the arms in the summary. Come on. Four missions in one episode. For I was thinking this would be a short episode, but instead we have made it longer than usual. I can't get anything on hand, so forget about that. Maybe a laser. Good enough, I guess. Okay, yeah. Look at the amount of damage that we have. Oh, what the hell did I just do? Yeah, let's look at how much damage we've taken. Yeah. Look at my arms. My arms are the most weakest points. They've taken so much damage. I'm almost, completely hurt and about to be destroyed. So yeah, that is not worth it. I want to look at this. How will this work out for me? I mean, I think this will work out much better. I'm going to try to, maintain some medium lasers in all these spots over here. Put SRM, keep this SRM over here. And maybe this will work out a little better than the other mech. So I'm probably going to keep this. And I'm going to use the Jaeger mech for my allies. So I'm going to throw this then into the hangar, the cold storage. So yeah, having said that, I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys like this. Let me know in the comment section how how you play your game, as always, and whether you found this much more useful. How I want to know especially how good this is when you play it online for the Jaeger mech. So yeah, let me know. And if you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing. And I will catch you guys next time. Till then, Blueberry out. Bye bye.